Hello friends, this is Renuka. Today we are going to learn sign convention for spherical mirrors. In last class we have learned about spherical mirrors and various terms related to spherical mirrors. In this class we are going to discuss sign conventions. Most of the students face problem in understanding sign conventions. But don't worry, I am going to make the sign conventions very easy for you so that you can apply the correct sign convention and solve the numerical examples. So let's start. This sign convention will compare with Cartesian coordinate system in which we have two axes, x-axis and two axes, x and y, which are perpendicular to each other and their intersection is called as origin. Now let's compare the sign convention with this coordinate system. See, this line passing through the center of curvature and pole of a mirror is called as principal axis. According to this sign convention, principal axis is taken as x-axis and all the distances are measured parallel to this principal axis, and this pole is taken as origin. Pole is taken as origin and this principal axis is taken as x-axis. So as we know, in this coordinate system, the numbers which are on the right of O on the x-axis, they are positive. We have positive numbers on the right of origin. Similarly, the numbers which are on the right side of P are positive and the numbers which are on the left of P are negative. In this case, we have to say distance. Okay, so the distance which is on the right of P is positive and which is on the left of P is negative. In this case also, if it is on the right of P, it is positive and the distance which is on left of P is negative. Object is always kept on the left side of mirror, whether it's a concave mirror or convex mirror. Therefore, object distance which is U is always negative, because see, if we consider this P as a origin, then the object distance will be on the left because the object is kept on the left side of this pole. Therefore, it is negative because on the left of O we have negative numbers. Therefore, when the object is on the left side of P, we have to take object distance negative. In case of convex mirror also, object is always kept on the left side of this mirror, means on the left of P. Therefore, object distance is negative for convex mirror as well. Next is focal length. What is focal length? It is the distance between focus and pole of a mirror. So again it is on the left. Therefore it is taken as negative for concave mirror. Focal length is negative for concave mirror. What about this convex mirror? You can see the focus for convex mirror is on the right of P. Focus is on the right, center of curvature is also on the right side of P. Therefore focal length is taken as positive for convex mirror. Focal length is negative for concave mirror, for convex mirror it is positive. Next is image distance. Now this image distance depends whether the image form on the left side of P or on the right side of P. In concave mirror, in all the cases the image form on the left of P and it is real. Therefore image distance is negative. But there is only one case when the object is between focus and pole. In that case the image form behind the mirror, and therefore in that case we will be positive. So it depends whether the image form on the left side of P or on the right side of P. Accordingly we have to take sign for image distance. Convex mirror image always form behind the mirror and it is virtual and erect image. Therefore V is positive. V is taken as, it means image distance is taken as positive for convex mirror and it is negative for, it depends where the image form. If it's formed on the left of P, it is taken as negative. If it forms on the right of P, then it is taken as positive. And the distances which are perpendicular to this principal axis and above the principal axis are taken as positive. Height of the object which is above the principal axis is taken as positive, because you know the numbers which are above this origin are positive and the numbers which are below origin are negative. So if you follow the sign convention, according to this, the distances which are perpendicular to this principal axis and above the principal axis are taken as positive, whereas the distances which are perpendicular to the principal axis but below this principal axis are taken as negative. In case of convex mirror also, the distances above principal axis are taken as positive and which are below principal axis are taken as negative. So these are the sign convention for spherical mirrors. Now do you know the relation between object distance, image distance and focal length? Yes, it is nothing but the mirror formula, which is 1 upon f is equals to 1 upon v plus 1 upon u. If you use proper sign convention while solving numericals on spherical mirrors, then you get the correct result. Without knowing this sign convention, you cannot solve these examples. So in next part, we'll solve the numerical example on this spherical mirrors and we are going to use sign convention in that. If you like this video, please do share with your friends and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you.